It turns out that when Bart was still an embryo, because Marge accidentally drank a drop of wine, causing his brain to develop prematurely. Every time Bart is in a bad mood, he pairs M&Ms with Coke to mimic the original stimulation from the wine. In the bathroom, he was musing on life when suddenly a nerd version of himself appeared. He even thought Homer had cheated, until his father showed up and pulled out a photo of his wife, which Bart didn't dare to look at. After asking, he learned his name was Simon. The entire hotel belonged to his family, which made Bart very envious. But Simon also had troubles of being rich. He wanted to swap lives with Bart, who seemed very hesitant.
Oh, pretty attached to my family, and...
Get out here, boy!
Deal.
They started swapping clothes and exchanged information about their respective families. Bart naturally got into the luxury car, rolled down the window, and saw Simon being scolded by Homer.
Driver, laugh at those people for me.
My pleasure, sir.
He couldn't have felt more satisfied. Upon arriving at Simon's mansion, as soon as he walked in, there were a bunch of servants. The bedroom was as big as a basketball court, and the bed was even a drivable race car. Simon, on the other hand, had it rough. He was eating terrible food and had to deal with food Homer spat out. Simon directly yelled at Homer, who told him to stop eating, and Lisa also became suspicious. Back in his room, Simon was very depressed when Marge suddenly knocked and came in, bringing him his favorite pizza and giving him the kind of care he'd never had before.
I could get used to this.
Meanwhile, Bart, attending a family party, ran into Simon's older brother and sister, who tricked him into a mausoleum and locked him in. Fortunately, Burns successfully rescued him and told Bart that being rich isn't easy. All their siblings had died in accidents. Bart suddenly realized it was all a trap, hurried back to pack his bags, but unexpectedly, Simon's brother and sister had been waiting for a while, which made Bart panic completely. On the other side, Lisa had noticed Simon was an imposter. Simon, still pretending to be stupid, was directly exposed by Lisa.
The real Bart would have thrown me out the window.
And finally told the truth. At that moment, Bart was being forced to ski. He looked closely and saw it was a professional track. Before he could finish speaking, he was pushed down. Lisa, seeing Bart, immediately told Homer. Homer directly jumped, rolling down with a snowball all the way, thrilling and exciting, and fortunately successfully rescued Bart.
2 hot chocolates, please.
Homer felt sorry for Simon's situation until he saw Simon's life.
Take me with you. I'll be anything and everything you want. Don't leave me here with